Hey, what's up YouTube? Arc Random here, and welcome back to MapleStory, where I'm continuing my Kinesis leveling. Today is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Christmas day if you're checking this out on Christmas. Between videos, I opened a bunch of sandboxes, like a lot, and I have 37, 29, and 33 of all those buffs. I have a bunch of spell tracers. I have some reboot coins. I don't know what I'm going to spend them on yet. Because I've already bought my max number of mastery books from there. But I'm going to start out by continuing the required quest for Kinesis. Since you guys have already seen plenty of the Romeo and Juliet PQ. I need to do a little bit in the Kinesis storyline, because that was about level 110 when I got this mission. Oh look, Grindel's here. Interesting. Sinkhole sunk. It's always a pleasure to witness the birth of a hero. You've grown faster than anyone expected. But the last step remains, and that is rescuing Yuna. I know what I have to do. Kinesis, be careful. I want you both back safely. Let's go. I'll back you up the whole way. Good. Let's get started. Enter the sinkhole. Enter through the sinkhole to the right of the city. Okay. Little lag. So I guess, I wish I could use my my flash jumps. Let's see, I'm not sure what kind of experience I'm going to be gaining here, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop each of my buffs, since I've got so many of them at this point. I can easily level up with these. If I'm not mistaken, I think the enjoyable winter is actually more than times 2. Okay. It seems to have gotten more intense.
Get started. I think you can handle this. I'll just let you go on by.
Ah! There we go. That's pretty silly. Oh wow. You scared me. Why'd you grab me like that? Where are you trying to sneak off to, Nero? You're coming with me. Are you gonna boss me around now? No, I need you around in case something happens to me. It'll be up to you to get Yuna out of here. Oh. Not that I'd ever lose. Shall we go? Oh. Be careful, I've never seen these monsters before, and you're never going to see them again, not after I'm done with them. Oh, snap. A little aggressive, aren't we? Let's see. Oh. I'm just gonna slam down. Oh, maybe this quest was supposed to be done at 100, not 110. Oh, I was PQing at the time. There was double experience. I wasn't gonna waste time and come over here. Did I clear them all? Yeah. Oh, right, I've been jumping around between characters trying to get everyone to 150 before the Sizzling Santa runs out. So I'm trying to keep track of where I keep all my buff keys on. Because some characters I'm all the way up to like 4 on buffs. Like my Mercedes has so many buffs that I have to like press 4 through the plus sign on my keyboard just to activate all the buffs. Are these just all gonna be flat planes? He is outside my aspect ratio. So if you're wondering why my what? They're trying to steal my skills. Wondering why my thing doesn't show in like normal aspect ratio. It's because my TV just doesn't agree with MapleStory. I'm using a TV as my monitor, and so it just doesn't. It doesn't like the full screen size. Oh wow, that's interesting. Huh. Okay then. Interesting. Yuna. It's the white mage. There you are, Kinesis. What are you? A liberator. I'm only giving the gift of freedom to this world. Take this tornado, for example. I didn't create it. I liberated it from that girl. What did you do to Yuna? Aren't you listening? I freed her. Don't worry, the rest of her is the same. Honestly, you left me no choice. If I could use your power, If I couldn't use your power, I had to create another one to help me. But why did you choose Yuna? I wanted you to return as well, and here you are. You're crazy. I'm here because I'm going to stop you. Is that so? Why are you laughing? Did you forget I'm about to pound you into the pavement? You sound very confident in your abilities. People love you, don't they? They love your power and the noble deeds, but how long did you think that would last? Power is feared and hated, and the breach between our worlds is only growing. There will be more like you, and they won't all be heroes. People of Earth will turn on you. It's their nature, and they fear what they don't understand. Wow, maybe this story's getting a bit dark. It's only a matter of time. You talk like you've been around forever. Perhaps I have. What? This is not my first life. You suck at telling jokes. It wasn't a joke, Kinesis. Have you ever wondered why you exist? I know why, or should I say, I remember why. I exist to bring down barriers. I was brought into existence to fill a great purpose in the end. You know what? You can take all that and shove it. Just let me tell you where you really are. You summon monsters to hurt people. You destroy the city I live in, and you kidnap the woman I care about. You're dressing all that up with some fancy words, but doesn't hide the fact that you're a pathetic coward hiding behind his plots. You're the worst kind of villain. Might surprise you that that's not the first time I've been called that. I like you, Kinesis. You might not think much of me, but I've grown quite fond of you. The White Mage reminds me of Luminous. He looks a lot like Luminous and everything. It's just a small test. I want to see if your strength to stand in a different world. Don't run from me, White Mage. Remember, Kinesis, the transformation has only just begun. Okay. Oh, he's a biggin. Well, is this all? Is that really just a big dude? Dude. Oops. Accidentally popped the wrong ability. Oh, I'm stunned. Great. Hang on. Doop. Doop. Proc everything. I could probably beat him without procking all this stuff. I just didn't. I just wanted to make sure my defense was high enough. There we go. Easy. The King Omen. Get destroyed. Wow, that was a big hit. Nero, cast your containment magic on Yuna. Alright, here we go. She's so little. Yuna, wake up. Dubious Pawn, where am I? I feel so weird. It's alright, Yuna, I'm here. Come on down, let's go home. What are you doing, Yuna? I can't. What? I feel so light. What's going on? Maybe your diet's finally working. I'm seriously freaking out here. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, does she have powers now? There, you okay now? You got nothing to worry about as long as I'm here. Just stay close to me. What if Yuna's a new character? What? Take my hand. I want... Can't I just use my psychokinesis? It's easier. Way to ruin the moment! That's silly. But what if they, like, release Yuna as a character? Like, she has her own new powers, but they're not the same as Kinesis's. Well, okay then. I've destroyed a monster within my level range. Dang it, I hate when that happens. When my control key stops working to activate things. It's so buggy. You've done it. You're a true hero now. I'm happy to see your citizens safe, but it seems the real danger has been done. The barrier between our worlds is failing. We cannot reverse the process, only slow it. There's no way to stop it. Earth's going to be consumed by the Maple World. There's no way to say what will happen for sure. If it's any consolation, this isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened. From everything I've seen, perhaps it was all planned all along, a long time ago, played by the Black Mage. What's going on? It appears you have the power to control the wind now. Wait, seriously? Is it permanent? New class. You know, calm down. You're like a tornado when you're angry. I'm afraid this is what the future holds for Earth. As the barrier weakens, more people will discover powers like yours. Such a sudden explosion of power is sure to inspire fear and hate. Well, for once, comic books have an answer for this. We could make a club, even an organization for people like us. More like Maple World Magician Association. I'll help them learn to control their powers and use them for good. Okay, Professor Xavier, calm down. I'll prove that the white mage was wrong. People will cheer for us when they see us. Any objections? Nope, you're the best. I guess you're gonna need a VP to clean up your messes then. That's a lot of responsibility, Kay. Good thing you've got me to run the back end. I hope that the world is in good hands, Kinesis, and the Maple world as well. Interesting. Cool beans. So let's see, did that pop a new quest for me? Queen the Dominator. You've shown such growth with your abilities, it seems you have full control over your powers. Accept this as a token of my appreciation to honor your growth and courage. Look forward to your further deeds. Sweet. Yes. New class. Awesome. Alright, let's bounce. Why is the camera not moving with me? Question. Okay. Is there another quest that I should be taking? Extreme monster action. Wait, is this the extreme monster park thing? Yes. There you go. Let's return to Maple World. Yes. For some reason my screen was broken. That's weird. Okay, it's working now. I was concerned for a second that it wasn't. Alright, so what should I do? What's the best course of action? I think before I end this episode, I'm gonna show you another place that I like to train at this level range. Normally, still I'm level 113. Normally, I would still be doing Romeo and Juliet's, but there is another place you can train. It also gives you very good equipment, and that's the Monster Park Extreme. Hula blah. I just love this ability so much. I think this is one of the most interesting and different character classes that they've come out with in a long time. Like up there with Kaiser and the Angelic Buster. Like as far as totally different styles of play. Which I think I'd like to make a video series on like Kaiser. Because he's one of the strongest classes. And he has a very, very good link ability. So I think I definitely want to try and make a video series of that class. But here, let's roll to the Monster Park. Where is it at? There it is. Oops. I always forget. I forget what keys I have to press all the time. There we go. I don't understand necessarily why it moves you between channels when you go to Monster Park. I don't really know what that's for. But, every day, Spigolette here will give you 3 Monster Park tickets. For the Extreme Monster Park, and that's the one you definitely want to do, because the Extreme Monster Park is the way to go. And I feel like Kinesis will have a really good time there, because of his ability to just, disappear. What? No, my Starman was done. No! Dang it, don't have a Starman anymore. Oh well. That's what I was thinking. So, I'm gonna pop all my buffs. I believe I need to be a party leader real fast. Let's do this. So create party. Ready for the Monster Park Extreme. Let's do it. So Monster Park Extreme is a really simple area. All it is it's just an area where you fight really strong and monsters of your level. They have increased health and that also basically just means increased experience for you when you kill them. Wow, I am beating the shit out of them. So what I like to do in the Monster Park Extreme is there's usually like a couple of platforms that you can go onto. Unless it's the Temple of Time one. Otherwise that one works totally different. Don't do it like this. But basically just clear out these top platforms a couple of times until the spawn rate gets really low. Like there's only 1 or 2 spawning on this area at all. Like I'm about getting to here pretty quick. I'm also going to pick up all these things. Also a crossbow for some reason. I'm not playing on my Wild Hunter. I don't want that right now. Alright, so that seems like a pretty good spot to stop. I'm gonna pick up all these things. You definitely want potions when you're doing this. Clear this row. Oh, I can hit both sections right there, so that's good. I'm gonna do that number. Oh, look, a nebulite box. See? Good stuff. Lots of good stuff comes out of the Monster Park Extreme. Like, you can get all kinds of cool things. Alright. And now, I'm going to attract a bunch of monsters. Let's see here. And then I basically just mash my abilities so that I try to restore the thing faster. Whoop. And I just beat the hell out of things. Like, this is the way to do it. You just bunch up all the enemies in the bottom section. Like, specifically on this map, you just bunch up all the enemies in the bottom section, and then you run them all to the corner and beat the hell out of them. And look at that. See, pretty good experience. I'm about to level up already. Also, lots of good equipment. You can do this until level 140. You can find lots of pretty good level 130 equipment, as well as potential ones and stuff like that. Here, let's do the train, because that should be able to clear the top section. Yeah. Does it kill those enemies? I hope it does. It pops the blins and turns them into the rock dudes. Doesn't look like it kills them though. It just changes them from between forms. So I have to go up there and do that. Oh look, man, I am finding some good stuff. I was actually thinking of starting a high auto on this section. But high auto does not combo well with Kinesis with his link skill. Also, I took the time the other day to level up my Phantom to the point where I can get his link skill. And so I put the link skill for Phantom on my Kinesis, which if you don't know, Phantom's link skill is great because it's just free crit chance. It gives you 10% crit chance, 15%, and then 20% depending on the level. I only got the 15% because I didn't want to spend all that time leveling up the Phantom that high. Let's pop this thing. The BPM ability, it's very nice for clearing out groups like this. It's also very nice for fighting bosses. It gives you huge DPM. Oh look, see there's a psi limiter. That's something I'm looking for. Oh my god, let me out. Alright. So I'm gonna pop it when there's not so many enemies, and I'll just keep beating them up with these things. As you can see, I'm starting to reach the point where I'm doing lots of damage with my psychic grab thing. Oh man, leave me alone. Go away. I just want this thing. There you go. And I'm gonna continue. I'm just gonna restart the process like I did before, and you basically just do this till time runs out. You can trigger a boss by talking to Spiegelette, but once you fight the boss, no more monsters will spawn. Honestly, I don't think the boss is really worth fighting unless you can kill him in like the last 30 seconds of the timer. Because that way he does drop some cool potions and stuff if you just want to beat him like that close to the time. But I really only recommend fighting the bosses if you have someone with really high DPM like an archer or a Kaiser or something like that. Some kind of class that can just tear it up. Oh. Hey, stop it. There we go. Boom. The toss ability does so much damage. Oh look, another psi limiter. That one, I think the other one I picked up is actually a higher level than that psi limiter. Because I've seen some psi limiters before Kaiser came out. Like some of his stuff started dropping early. Like some of his equipment started dropping from enemies earlier on. And I think I've seen some of this equipment just because Monster Park. You find stuff like that all the time. Alright. It appears I'm very good at killing the foxes, which is interesting. Because that attack just wipes out the foxes. It looks like Kinesis has pretty good clear of the Monster Park Extreme. It's a little interesting because I felt like he might have a hard time aside from him being able to just pick up enemies, but he can't pick up any enemies. He can actually just kill them really quickly. Alright. I want to beat up this area until the spawn rate goes down so I can pick up all these items. Or I just want to clear out this area specifically. This little chunk where all my items are. Am I accidentally killing the ones on the top side? Is that why monsters are spawning so quickly? Alright, so that looks like a pair of thief gloves. Kill that fox. That looks like a mage's hat. This looks like mage's boots. I haven't raised a mage up to this level. I don't think ever. Well, a Luminos, but I got lots of free equipment for Luminos, so I don't know what mage equipment looks like at this point in the game. Alright. Let's do a little bit more clearage here. Alright, let's do this number so I can hit that area over to the side. Maybe. Oh, look, there's another side limiter. I'm gonna pick all kinds of stuff up. Boom. See, this is... I need to go pop my buffs at some point. When I go to the top side, I'll re-pop my buffs. Let's go do that now. Oh, come on. There we go. So we can't make that jump. Let's do this. Let's do Psychic Clutch. Let's look at these real fast. Level 100. Level 110. Sweet. Let's re-pop everything. Because a lot of these give me higher crit chance as well as higher minimum crit damage. Things like that. Important stuff that I want. Cool. Another one is I've seen Kinesis are very good at dimensional invasion, which I will get to probably around level 30. I'll make a video on level 130. I'll make videos on that because I like I recently started doing the dimensional invasion PQ, and I really enjoy it. Kinesis is one of those people who can solo it, sort of like a Xenon and stuff like that. I know all classes can pretty much solo it. It's just some have a harder time than others. But Kinesis, with his outrageous hitboxes, can definitely clear out the dimensional invasion pretty easily. Or I believe he can. We'll see. I definitely saw Kinesis clearing it really well. Let's toss all these. There's lots of noise going on outside my apartment. I mean, come on. It's Christmas season. What's going on? Oh, look. High level claw. Maybe I'll make a bandit. Oh, I have a dual blade on this account, I think. Awesome. Let's gather up all these guys one more time. And then here, I'll try and fight the boss so I can just show you guys what the boss looks like. But here, let's clear out all these enemies here. Pop the DPM. Get the level up. Sweet. Oh, look, a shield. Beat up these last couple guys right here. I think that'll be my last ones. No, I'm gonna keep fighting these guys. When it hits 45 seconds, I'll go talk to Spiegelette. I can probably take out the boss in 45 seconds easy. The bosses aren't terribly strong in the Monster Park Extreme. They're just kind of little mini bosses, dudes. It's a really good way to see your character's DPM though, like how quickly your character does a lot of damage. You can compare it to other characters at the same level. Killing the Monster Park Extreme bosses. Alright. Let's talk to Spiegelette. Looks like you're ready for this summon the boss. Let's do it. This one's I think the ghost. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna beat him up. Yeah, see? That was easy. Oh, my accuracy got lowered right as I killed him. Oh, look at that giant queen piece. And then those two potions, the extreme potions that he drops, kind of interesting things. Oh man, look at all these items. See? Look at all those items. My inventory was basically empty except for this one Rudolph nose before I went in. So yeah, lots of good stuff obtained. Looks like, did I get a pair of gloves? Looks like, oh, I got a pair of gloves, got a pair of boots, got a hat, got a robe, and got a limiter. So yeah, looks like I got a full set of equipment there. Pretty good stuff. Also, it drops this that increases weapon attack. Ooh, I ran out of time. It dropped a red potion, which increases weapon attack. Not a big deal for me, but this one increases magic attack by 30, which is huge. Those potions are phenomenal. And then I've got plenty of boxes, got some of these. I think that you can also get snowflakes if you're doing that quest at the time. But I think I'm okay on snowflakes right now. But yeah, with that, guys, I think I'm going to call that an end to the video. That was the level 1. Oh, wait. I may have unlocked a new job quest. Nope. Okay. No more job quest. So that's the level 100 job quest. I don't know if I'm going to get any more. I'll definitely make videos of them if I get more quests for Kinesis' job. But you'll probably only see me as I hit like major level milestones, and I will do some leveling guides as to what I do at those levels. But with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it down below. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe to the channel. If there's anything you think I should make a video on for MapleStory, put them in the comments below. With that, guys, this is Arc Random, signing off. See you guys later.